Hey folks, Doug Holmes here with Downburst Seeders. I wanted to do a quick video today to show kind of what not to do and what to do on a switchgrass planting. This field here, I was basically doing a border around this on two sides. This is the south end here, and then it makes a 90 back there and goes straight north to basically screen off this 2-acre food plot. My initial attempt at this didn't go well. So I did this a few years ago, and basically this ground had been farmed. It was very rough, so I decided to go ahead and rototilled it several times just to get it flat. And at that point I had a pretty clean, nice seed bed, and I just spread my my switchgrass seed right into that, thinking I'd be okay. Didn't do any herbicide whatsoever, and this is what I got. It's not very good. I've got some previous videos showing me trying to save this by frost seeding into it. I've also done simazine on it the second spring with that, after that frost seeding, to try and salvage it, but we just got to admit it's pretty much a complete failure. I do have a little bit of switch. You can see there's one pretty nice one here, but it's pretty poor. So that was a few years ago. I've learned a lot since then, and you can see here this is the right way to do it. Basically I sprayed this off, mowed it short, sprayed it May 12th I think it was. Today's June 7th, so almost a month ago. Sprayed it with Gly, killed everything. You can see I've got some green stuff popping back up now. A week and a half ago I put down 2 quarts per acre of simazine. I found that is key. If I skip that step, I don't get any results at all, hardly. So a week and a half ago, simazine, that takes about a week to be active. Also needs rain to push that into the ground. So I've had both of those things here. I just got done spraying this a second time with Gly. So this little bit of green that's popping up is going to get taken out by that. And now that simazine is going to keep anything new from germinating. It doesn't affect switchgrass if you keep to that 2 quarts per acre. So yeah, at this point, all we're going to do is spread the seed into this thatch. I hear a lot of people say you got to burn off the thatch, you got to scrape it off, you got to do something to get rid of it. I think that's a mistake, personally. This thatch is going to help keep that seed nice and moist, protect it from the sun, protect it from birds. I've had great success doing this. So switchgrass seed is tiny. It will find its way through here. After I spread this, I'm going to go over it with the cultipacker, not necessarily to pack it into the soil, but just to make sure it finds its way down to soil through this thatch. So yeah, got downburst seeder. Got the 8 flute meter in here right now. I did not do a calibration because I've done this several times and I know it's going to be right on the money here. So switchgrass, I'm putting it down at this 9.2 pounds an acre. Typically for a screen, you're going to go, 8 to 10. So I'm just going to go make this things easy on myself here with the amount of seed, and the area I've got is about a half acre. And I've got 5 pounds of seed, so I should have a little left over at the end here, and I'll just thicken up a couple spots where I want to absolutely make sure I get a good thick stand to switch. So 9.2 is a meter setting of 6. So I've got my seed meter dialed into 6. We'll go ahead and get this guy filled up with seed and get to planting. Thanks for watching, folks. All right, just finished the last pass on this. So it probably took about 10 minutes to do. So we'll see how we did here. And yeah, just as I expected, I've got just a small amount of seed left over. So yeah, put down 9 pounds an acre, and I had enough seed to do 10 pounds an acre. So what I'm gonna do now is just thicken up a few spots, probably around that little blind there. I'll just set the seed rate to about half of what it is now. It was a 6, so I'll go down to 3, and just thicken up a few areas where I would like to just make sure I've got extra switchgrass. So this is definitely the most successful way of planting switchgrass that I've ever found. So hope this is helpful. Again, don't till the ground. It's just going to promote weeds, and switchgrass just cannot handle any kind of weed pressure. At least not here in northern Michigan on this ground. So thanks for watching, folks.